Assalamu alaikum. So today we will be talking about an author, a shameless Islamophobe author named J.K. Sheindlin. Now, for all you people who don't know about this person, he is someone who has written books against a few books against Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Islam in general. He hasn't shown his identity openly, however, he has expressed his uh, negative views against Islam. Many non Muslims, including Christians, atheists, actually support his works and have appreciated his works, which I think is really, really problematic because it gets to show the mindset of many of the Christians and atheists against Islam and Muslims. So, I have made a little presentation uh, just to show you the mindset of these people, right? So, I think we Muslims also should dwell into the psychological analysis of these people, these Islamophobes, how much hatred these people have for Islam, and uh, where does all these arguments come from? The arguments that they try to mold to drive people against Islam. So, this is a little presentation that I have made, and uh, I will break down all these arguments that he presents in his books, break down all his mindset, just to show you how petty and shallow these arguments are. So, in this slide are enlisted all the contents or all the problems with his approach while writing the books against Islam. Number one, self published work. And we'll go through all of these points in detail one by one. Self published works, non academic or inflammatory use of language, biased and prejudiced views against Muslims, presuppositional arguments, just labeling and accusations. Supporters of his works are almost all of them are Islamophobes. He references hate preachers, non academic works, and we will give you a comparison of what academic works actually have to say about Islam and what these works are saying about Islam, and problems with majority Christians, atheists, and Hindus even who support his works. So, number one is self published works. Self published works basically means that these are not academic works, and it's unbelievable that when these Christians and Hindus and atheists are supporting them, it gets to show that they do not have an academic background. I mean, we often say, "Oh, Muslims are backwards, Muslims are this, Muslims are that." Well, in this age of academia and education and massive institutionalization, why do you people fail to know the comparison between self-published works and peer-reviewed works? These books are not peer-reviewed works. Why are you supporting these works? Why are you appreciating these works? These are not academic works. I think this is a major problem with the Christians and atheists and Hindus in this world, that anything that they see against Islam, because they have a presuppositional belief after watching all their hate driven media against Islam, so they tend to appreciate anything that goes against Islam, any work that uh, goes against Islam. So this work are self-published works, which means these are less academic or sometimes even non-academic. They don't go through any literary agents, no peer review involved, bypasses the traditional publishing route, and publishers don't think of these as authentic works. So why are you people appreciating non-academic works? Don't you have gigantic academic encyclopedias, academic peer-reviewed journals that you can support instead of supporting these works? Anyways, non-academic or inflammatory use of language. Anybody who has completed his bachelor's in any subject would know that academic books or academic works, any work that is academic, does not contain inflammatory language. It contains formal language or professional language. It does not contain these kind of allegations like pedophilia, prostitute, murder, domestic violence, brain damage, terrorist. These works, these words are not attached with an academic rhetoric. These are just inflammatory language. This is an inflammatory language. So instead of using academic language to analyze the Islamic history and hadith literature, the writer just used provocative language to justify his fantasies, I would say, his fantasies.